What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you the new best keyboard and mouse settings on PC. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, in video and display settings, um, full screen and windowed full screen, it varies. Like, I know a lot of different pros use windowed full screen and some use full screen. And set your resolution to your native resolution, set it to your main monitor. VSync off, your frame rate limit should be capped to your monitor's refresh rate, which I actually don't have. That's kind of bad. Make sure you set on performance. Your video settings are all up to you. Make sure you have your minimum. You make sure you have a 3D resolution on 100. Make sure you have no. Well, you can't even change dynamic 3D resolution. Turn view distance to medium. Turn your textures to low. Meshes to low. Show FPS so you can see your FPS. And this really depends on your PC. Higher end, you can turn it on plus boost. Mid end on, and if you have a low end, turn it off and just experiment with it. And then turn this off. This gives you a lot of delay and FPS. Okay, for your sound, I have everything off. I have my gameplay at 50, my main at 100, voice chat at 100. Sound quality you want to have on high so you can hear those footsteps. 3D headphones on. Hit markers, it really doesn't matter. You definitely want visualized sound effects on. And then, yeah, most of this down here doesn't matter. Communication doesn't really matter. Okay, in your game, you're going to want to set it to your region or auto. So, NA West or auto. Language doesn't matter. Toggle sprint. This is all up to you. I would recommend having auto open doors on. Mantle activation, these are just all up to you. Hold the swap pickup is actually good too. I use that a lot. And your preferred item slots, I like to have shotgun, assault rifle, utility, and then consumables. Okay. And then basically, yeah, you want to have reset building choice on, turbo building definitely on. Do not use simple build. This is horrible. Simple edit, I mean, if you're like, I don't know. I mean, that's up to you guys, but you can, depending on if you play competitive or not. I don't have this on because I don't play competitive that much. Make sure you have auto confirm edits to both, or it's honestly up to you. Both, none, anything you want. I would recommend both for faster editing, and then none for more smart editing. Turn all these off. All these right here off. Make sure you have these set to the max. Turn all your replays off. Turn this to never. Turn all these off. These don't matter down here. Basically, all this is going to do is just better optimization for your PC. Okay, now for this, make sure you have all these on. List, I like hitting icons so you can see their shield and health. Damage number scales, it's all up to you. HUD scale, 90%, I like that so it can have a bigger view. Basically, yeah, just have all this on. Yep. Turn this off, that gives you delay. And then you can turn this on to see your ping. Okay, now no, I don't play gyro. This is keyboard and mouse. Okay, so going up to mouse sensitivity, this is the most common sense and the best sense used by many pros like Clicks and even Peterbot. Is 6.4. Your targeting sensitivity 33.6. Your building sensitivity and editing sensitivity. This is not good to change because that means after you're done editing, your sensitivity is going to change and throw you off. Zoom scaling to legacy. I turned this on just to have less delay because it's going to read for a controller input each time if you have it on. So you want to have, or if you have it off. So you're going to want to turn it on to get that delay out. And then these custom diagonals, these are set to me, which they're actually pretty good. A lot of pros do use this combination. But all this, you don't need to. And these are my settings. Okay, so I have crouch is caps, sprint is shift. I don't really use auto run. We got jump, obviously is going to be spacebar, and then we got W, ace, and D. Then we just got the basic weapon settings, and then combat. I have scroll wheel down for my pickaxe. We have scroll wheel up for my shotgun. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the rest of them. And then I have E as used. That is not very optimal. You should use scroll wheel, but I don't. So yeah. Then these are my build binds. We got Q as wall, X is floor, C is stairs, and then V as cone. And then these are all the same. These are normal. I have F as my edit key. We have reset is my right click, and select building edit is my left click. And then basically these don't really matter unless you do not use simple build. Just saying that. And then the rest of these don't matter at all. So that is the updated new best settings for Chapter 7 in 2026. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment your sensitivity down in the comments. All right, peace out, guys.